Alright lads, so end of month has been announced. Let's log into the game, check it out, and see what the characters are going to be, see what the banner's going to be, because for the most part it should be Spirits of Air with you. Haven't seen the banner just yet. One can only assume it's going to be Ginama Yuri. If it's anything else, it's going to be very, very surprising, and it might set up for the end of year banner, which is only a month away. So you want to probably maybe skip this banner, but who knows, right? I'm hoping for a good banner here. Is there a trailer? There's no trailer. Wow. Is it a seasonal? Christmas. Okay, lads, they have changed up things here. They have changed things up. Hold on. I'm nervous to click on this now because for the most part, Christmas is always mid-month December. So now it's potentially not going to be that. And what does that mean for end of year? We might talk about that in another video. Let's see what we have here. Hopefully, I'm kind of low-key, I'm kind of hoping for a repeat of Christmas Halibo. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. Kind of going back to the basic designs, ORIHIME and Toshiro. Well, that's a skip. I'll tell you that, lads, right now. But I'm very happy to see that. It makes sense. And I'm happy to see a new season of ORIHIME. Artwork looks nice. Kind of like reminds me of OG like BBS. Like a few years back. Not that it's bad artwork, it just reminds me of like OG BBS. Back to like Halloween ORIHIME Day. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Not gonna lie. But okay, let's just check out the characters. Hopefully they're good. So that... It's better. It's like this. Because now we have more orbs to save for anniversary. I will probably do 2 steps, call it a day. And now I have like an extra 5,000 orbs for the end of year banner. So I'm not too stressed about this. Okay, we'll take it easy. So we have Toshiro's individual banner first from the mid-month of December all the way to the 19th. And then we have ORIHIME's banner from the 19th to the 26th. Okay, so they're going to be both gone by the time post selection comes out. Now, what are the attributes for these two characters? So we have a Technique ORIHIME. Okay, hoping for a good character here. And then we have Power Toshiro. Both of these characters have... It's been a while since both of them have received a new character for the most part, so I'm kind of hoping they're good here. Obviously, they are popular characters. They have received one in, like, the last year or so, but, you know, I'm still happy to see these characters. Alright. Of course. Of course. We literally mentioned it yesterday. So what I just saw when I scrolled down, there's something about IZ potions, and I'm really hoping it's not just for IZ. I don't make IT characters. That'd be terrible. So... let's see what we have here. To coincide with the removal of the Inheritance Zone only restrictions on increased Link Swap Potion skills, this summons features characters with the increased Link Swap Potion at +5 for various attributes. These skills will now have an effect in any type... Okay, so, okay. That's good. I thought they were like doing something new to it because I did mention yesterday in the breakdown videos for the update that because they've now changed the skill, it's probably setting up for something, and it just looks like we're just getting more Links or characters, which I'm fine if both of them do that. So we have ORIHIME, the Christmas 2021 version. Merely a strong attack type. All of the attacks except her SA2 inflicts burn, okay? And her SA2 is a heal and barrier. Not as good as a heal and a boost, or a barrier and a boost, personally, but I kind of wish they eventually, you know, add all 3 into one SA. That would be very good support, especially for ORIHIME like this. But ORIHIME is an Aaroniero killer. Okay, if she has good strong attacks, that's not going to be a bad thing. Her soul trait is 12% recharge. She has Rita Ranka dodges. She also has the team party buff, 20% stun recovery. That is beautiful. She is going to be a good character to have, I'm not going to lie. Kind of unfortunate, though, that the Ranka IT is currently just ended, because it's been there for the last month. She would have been great for that, in my opinion, because she has, you know, status elements. She has a barrier and a heal, which, you know, again, for Guild Quest, it's not that good. But for, like, co-op content, where she's clearly being designed for here, that's going to be pretty good, in my opinion. I actually kind of like that. And then to top it off too, she also has the extra passive team heal just by going into another room. Beautiful. You know my stance on this skill. Don Kanoji, even the Spirit Side Ichigo, just having them in your team is very, very good. So very good skill in my opinion. And then the Rita Ranka dodge is just more so like a little bonus for her to be more useful in certain content. And then as you can see here, we have the Bruiser +20, Havoc +20, which is good. Berserker +40, so she is going to be hitting harder. And she does have status on, so that's actually pretty nice. Frenzy +1, Devastation +40, Debilitator +2, unfortunately because it is burn. Medic, multi-barrier 2. Wow, ORIHIME. Okay. And the speed Link Swap Potion. So, wow, that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, though, we are currently going... Oh, I guess not that bad. The Technique attribute currently for Link Swap Potions only have Linken. So, Can't Feel Kinpachi and Spirits Are Forever With You, Uryu. For the most part, both of them are kind of a plane to farm with. So, I'm kind of hoping ORIHIME is the change for that. And with the kit that I'm seeing thus far, we'll check out the strong attacks in a minute. I'm not sure if she's going to be the perfect one for that, but she might be the best option here because, you know, 40% Berserker is very good. She has the multi-barrier too. At the very least, you're not going to be dying with this character. So I kind of like the way they've designed her thus far. Hopefully, she has a good SA1 and 3 to make up for the 40-second cooldown that her SA2 is going to have. As for Arena, she basically got the set standard, just 45 SP and then 30 strong attack damage, nothing too special there. Let's go into Toshiro, though. Okay, it's been a while. So, power character, the Holo Killer? No affiliation killer. Okay, I mean, we just received one with... Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I was going to say we just received one with Bruno, but we didn't. So, Toshiro here he's a ranged... So Toshiro here is a ranged strong attack character. All of the attacks inflict freeze. He has a new innate skill, enchants to inflict freeze every 5 seconds. He has another innate skill, damage to frozen enemies, plus 20%. Okay. And there's another skill, not innate skill this time, increase stats and chance against technique, attribute, no affiliation enemies. So he's clearly being designed for IT here. Does he come with the link shot skill? He does, okay. So, this is a pretty good character. This is one of those characters that are both good in IT and IZ. So, you kind of like to see that. So, if this is the person that you do invest in, that's not going to be bad. Especially if you eventually get him duped out. Because he is a seasonal. He's not going to be the rarest character. Not the most common character. But, hypothetically, in the future, if you do invest into this character, he's going to be someone that's pretty good value. Because you can farm IT and IZ with this character. And, you know, with the change with the link shot potions, if he's good in IT, then you'll also get an additional pot. So, you're just getting extra stuff to farm with. So, again, I kind of like how they designed this character once more. Just hope his strong attacks are just good, right? As for his skills, though, freeze duration is nice, freeze every 5 seconds is nice, and then the damage to frozen enemies is also nice just for his DPS. He does have a 40% Berserkers with 20% Havoc, Frenzy +1, Sprinter +1, Technique Links or Potion +5. So he is now up there with the Machine Society Ruka and the movie Kokuto. So, okay. Yeah, attributes that kind of needed this upgrade in terms of like new links or characters. I'm not going to complain all too much. I still think though that Kokuto's probably the better character of the 3 links or characters that Power have. But okay, it's not too bad. As for Arena, he gets 90 extra SP and also 20% more damage to frozen enemies. So, okay, it might be useful in Arena, but I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're a fan of Toshiro. As for the banner itself, we got a full waifu lineup here, lads. Okay, so we have the free Chris... It's not even that, bro, what? Okay, so they have Nelly L there. So it's not last year's banner, unfortunately. But they have Rangaku, I guess, to make up the banner. Would have been nice to see Momo in this banner, considering that she didn't get put into the poll selection. But it's whatever, really. Momo's trash anyway, so I'm not going to blame him. Yeah, fillers are outdated. Like, besides Apache and maybe Rangaku and Halibel, the fillers are old. So I would say this is probably going to be an easy skip. You shouldn't be really pulling on this, in my opinion, because... Oh, actually, hold on. That's not bad, lads. I just remembered. They are both bonuses for the Awakened Epic Raid. So, those 2 attributes, if you get a full lobby of these 6 characters, that's going to be good for Epic Raids, just the farm links or potions. So, that's not bad. They have some value here, lads. I'm not going to lie. Even though it's going to be an easy skip for the most part for a lot of people out there, if you do actually pull the Toshiro and the Orihime, you're going to use that, and you're going to get the value out of those characters. You can use this Orihime in both IT and IZ as a support character for the most part, and then for Toshiro, he's more so like a damage dealer. Hopefully his strong attacks are good to make up for it, and if he does have a good strong attacks, he's going to be very good for IT, and he's also getting links or potions at the same time. And then again, for Epic Raids, when they are bonuses, which they are right now for the next 2 weeks, they're getting more potions. So, okay, I see what Caleb are doing with this banner. It's not enticing me to summon, but okay, I see what they're doing. So, let me know what you like to think about these 2 characters in the comments below. What I'm going to do now is hop over to Reddit or Discord and check out the strong attacks these characters do have, and then we'll react to the gameplay later today in another video. Alright, so we're over on Reddit right now, checking out these strong attacks the characters do have. Both of these characters in this case are SP characters, so we actually do care what strong attacks they do have, because it makes it break the character for the most part if they have, you know, bad strong attacks. So, let's see. Orihime, SA1 is a shave type. Oh, no, it's a beam. Okay, 1000. Oh, it's the 1.2k times 1.2k. So it's like the short beam in front of her. Not the worst strong attack, not the best. We take those. That's not too bad. SA2 is going to be. Oh, Orihime. It's a 960. I did not expect that. That's actually very good. Wow. For some reason, I was expecting the worst, like a Vortex. So she has a barrier and a team heal, and also a 960 in front of her. That is great. Only if this SA2 was a boost, that would have been amazing. But that is a very good SA2. And then an SA3 is the 1200 full screen. So Orihime is good. This is probably the best Orihime we have in the game. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. Okay, Orihime, I'm fine. I'm down with it. I'm fine with it. Okay, not going to complain about that. Toshiro, on the other hand, though, probably going to be the weakest link of these 2 characters. So let's see what he does have. SA1 is a 3000 net beam. Wow, okay. So far, so good. Both of them have good SA1s. SA2 is a Okay, it's the Vortex. So this is probably the, the mediocre part of the character. So not too bad actually, because again, keep in mind he has been designed for IT, for example, where most of the time, if you're not hosting, you're not killing multiple waves. So having a 960 isn't the end or be all, right? In this case, he does have the 750 radius SA2, where it like kind of groups them in similar to these type of characters here, the Vortex type of attack. It's not a bad strong attack. It does kind of work in the sense because he is being used to IT, where you want to inflict status elements, and with his increased chance to inflict the status element with this SA2 that does hit quite a bit of times, it's not the worst strong attack to have for this type of content. And then its SA3 is a 1170 SA3, and by that it's a full screen in front of him. Very good SA3, and with that, like, that's basically the breakdown for those two characters in terms of strong attacks. I am fairly impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a banner that I'm gonna go down to 0 for, nor am I gonna go past step 2, if anything, which I'm kind of happy for. I was honestly really expecting a Spirits Off with you banner. Kind of happy they didn't do it, and then that brings up the question, what are they gonna do for end of year? Because I doubt they're gonna do Beyond Bankai Mairi again. I just can't see that happening, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe next mid-month is gonna be Spirits Off with you. Who knows? If it is, that means end of year is probably gonna be very hype, because it shouldn't be another Spirits Off with you banner. But we'll talk about that more so in the future. That said, though, lads, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments below what you lads think about these two specific characters. Who do you want the most out of these two? Personally, for me, I want Orihime, because like, it's Orihime for starters in a Chris's outfit. The design looks cute, that's far from what I can see. And she's actually a pretty good character. Like, if I pull Orihime, I'm unironically going to use her. So, she's great. I can't wait to actually get my hands on her sometime in the future. Maybe next year for post selection. Who knows? That said, though, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.